What was it that was declared? He begins to turn his attention not only to the consistency of the gospel, the clarity of it. He describes the facts of the situation, the information that we now know. And it is simply this: it is a story of victory. It is God's victory. What is grace? It's another word that we might use in church. It simply means that we don't get what we did deserve. And so he says, because of the power of the gospel, God withholds what we rightfully deserve. He withholds wrath from us. He withholds the punishment that we have earned. He gives us hope, peace, satisfaction and meaning, purpose. Paul said, now in the gospel, in this good news, I begin to understand that I have a purpose. My purpose is to follow him. My purpose is to be obedient to him. My purpose is to share the hope of this gospel so that others can experience the same hope and meaning and satisfaction and joy that I now have. He says, by the way, this isn't something that we did. This is not something I accomplished, and it's not something that is only for me. He looks to the Romans. He says, I was called, and I want you to understand that you were called also. You received a call. That God himself is the one who calls us to this good news. Resurrecting power that brought Jesus from the dead. If you've been around church much, I assume that I haven't said too much here that is brand new to you. Maybe we define some terms that have been used, and maybe they're a little bit been used, and maybe they're a little bit more familiar to you now, but the ultimate power of something that is proclaimed from the very beginning. It might seem simple, and we might be asking ourselves, why are we taking so much time? What are we doing here? Why is Paul dwelling on just defining the gospel at the very beginning of this letter? Defining the gospel at the very beginning of this letter.